is intended for mature audiences only, so your mom is definitely invited. Sometimes controversial, always engaging. It's the podcast that lets your voice be heard. It's the podcast that shouts you out. It's time to holler. Can you dig it?
I could eat a unicorn one day through a Pop-Tart.
I like toaster strudels.
You like the jizzy part?
Yeah, I like the way it explodes
You
in
like
my
it?
mouth. And to swallow it down. Oh my God.
Your tweets, snaps, Facebook comments, and even phone calls. Holler any way you want.
They used to give kids opiates to keep them quiet.
This is much less offensive than that.
JD, Brian, and Gracie. Holler at your boys and the girls.
Ladies, gentlemen, gangsters, pimps, mamas, daddies, stunners, shouties. We rich, bitch! Okay!
Except we're
Welcome
not.
to Holler. It's the podcast that shouts you out. My name is JD Short. You can hit me up on all social media at JD Shorts, all one word. And up here in that direction is my good buddy Brian. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
It's a lot of energy coming from JD tonight. That's all right. I can get down with that. I'm also really awake tonight, by the way. I've had a really good evening. Unlike Gracie, shocker. Holler Nation, what's going on? It's the show you've been waiting for. We've got Camo Energy on tonight. So all this stuff that you guys just consume over and over and over, and you just keep winning and wanting more. Well, guess what? We got the VP right here with us this evening. We'll talk about it. But first, Gracie, you want to complain for about 5 or 10 seconds, and we'll move on?
No, I think I'm okay. I took a nap, so sorry you get the nap voice. But I will complain that I have to put up with you and JD for the next hour. So that's my complaint, and I'm done.
Jesse, what is up, man? Good to see
Gracie,
you.
So Gracie has swallowed an entire, entire barrel full of marbles. So it's going to be cool. That's how she's going to be involved in everything here. But we do have Vice President partying.
Yes, party.
And also powered, just like we are. He is also powered by Camo Complete Energy. Ladies and gentlemen, CamoEnergyShots.com. It's Adam Mallory in the post.
Adam, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's cracking?
We love being on the show with you and bringing you in and talking about how, yeah, dog, that's what I'm saying. Mel's in the house. Mel, I'm telling you, Mel, you're talking to Adam. You're talking to the boy. He's up here. Yeah. He's the guy. He's bringing you everything you already know you love, and it's going to be great.
This is the repeat offender.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Mel from the West Coast. We don't know if she's coming in from Alaska or Oregon. It's one or the other, but she loves Camo, man. So she's at the right show.
Adam, we love having you on the show because it's so awesome to talk with the company that works with us. Thank you so much for sponsoring us, how you have been for so long. It's absolutely amazing, but also it's just awesome to hear about a company local to us and like close to us and doing these things that you all are doing. We cannot wait to hear everything that's going on, but we also cannot wait to hear Gracie do a motherfucking toast. Okay, let's go.
Gracie, have no fear. I'm on the toast this evening. If you guys are listening,
no,
I am on the toast because it is my turn. It's my turn. Suck on him.
Typo.
All right.
Suck on him. All right, guys. If you are listening out there, if you've got a drink, raise it up. Let's get this show on the road. Let's talk to Adam, VP at Camo Energy. You guys can finally put a face on this product that you're consuming over and over. Holler toast. Here we go. Haikus are scary. They are so insanely hard. That is what she said.
Link up at officialholler.com.
Haikus, English class. What's up?
Oh my gosh.
Jesse says coming in hot. He says Camo Energy, the shit that gets you through the shit without giving you the shits like that other shit. There's some free advertisement.
Strong.
Free advertisement coming out of Texas, by the way, Adam. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse, for that.
You're beautiful.
That's actually wonderful. Yeah, that's a great way to look at it too, because for real, this is straight up 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 250 milligrams of caffeine. Wonderful flavors too. I am telling you right now, my two faves, dragon fruit, lemon frost. Fantastic. I do love blood orange too. I love them all. I really do. But if I gotta go faves, those are my shits.
Yeah, of course you should pick faves. I mean,
I
that's
gotta
the
go
whole
faves.
Point of the portfolio.
Speaking of faves,
So
here's my two faves. Number I don't know what number one is. Rocket Pop or Dragon Fruit. Okay, listen, Adam and I recently had a convo and I told him, and I was serious about this Dragon Fruit right here. I'm positive if you just did a blind taste test on like a college campus or something and you gave kids this for free and you put it up against any other energy drink, I swear to God, this would win hands down. This tastes so damn good.
Yes,
It's such a good flavor.
To me, it's the most unique. It's the most unique. It really is. I'm not sure. I don't even think I know what a dragon fruit is. Is a dragon fruit a thing? Are there dragon fruits? Are there fruits made from dragons? And did you guys okay? Did you put those together and create the thing?
We have a dragon farm and they're free range. So
yeah, by draining the nuts of a dragon, we've created this dragon fruit.
You're drinking
that's
dragon jizz.
Dragon
Nice.
jizz.
Nice.
We work with the dragon jizz. It comes out like that, blah 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 blah, and then like as it gets milked out, like
sure, yeah, udders.
We get these parts, and then we take them, and then
They could do that. Yeah, absolutely. Well, here's a fun fact, B-Ball, about your two favorite flavors. That's exactly what's going in the Speedway market.
Amazing. That's a great call, dude. Very smart. I will say one more thing about CAMO. By the way, Jennifer out there says Rocket Pop, and that's going to be like a crowd favorite as well. And guys, by the way, stick around. We're going to give away plenty of it. As a matter of fact, fuck it. Let's just give you a shot right off the top right here. If you share this live video feed to your Facebook wall, send us a DM showing that you've shared it. Make sure you include your shipping address. We're going to mail you a sample, a couple different flavors for you to try for free. You don't have to pay shipping. You don't have to pay anything. Just DM us. Show us that you're sharing the live video. You got to share it right now while we're live.
It's wonderful. Oh, Jesse. Oh, he says, I remember when I had my first beer. All right. Guess what?
Guess for that.
What?
Oh, nice.
See, guess what?
You're making me thirsty over there, man. I said I was going to be good tonight because I was just,
because we enjoy Camo Energy Shots. They're fantastic. By the way, go to camoenergyshots.com. That's all one word, and you already know what it is. But guess what, Jesse? I'm about to chug this bitch in your face.
Cheers.
And also, and maybe Brian and Adam, maybe you guys could talk a little bit about Camo and what's going on.
Yeah, and this
you're chugging.
Yeah, this is a good time to shout out Shotgun Squad, by the way, who loves to chug a good beer. Our good friend Shotgun Squad out of Texas. Visit shotgunsquad.com. Check out all of their merch that they have. A really cool group. Check them out too. Check them out on Facebook as well. Anyway, Adam and I were discussing these flavors. And something else I was going to say about Camo is I surprised my coworkers today just because it was Friday, and I came in and I was like, hey, you guys want a little pick-me-up? You guys choose your own flavor of Camo. And everybody went crazy. They were like, hell yeah. Free. So I gave everybody a little shot of Camo today just to get the work day started. They really love that, man. So more fun.
Nice. You should. I tell you what you need, B-Ball. You need to come by the warehouse, grab a starter kit, and which is the counter display we have in a bunch of our independents. Put that in your office.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
I would do it
too. Throw it in the corner, fucking with a nice like a low cut of you, Brian, like this.
Right. Me on display with the Camo. Mel says she loves all the Camo flavors, and we know this, of course, because we've shipped her like 50 fucking pounds of it at this point. I feel like over the years. Sometimes Mel wins so much Camo that I just delay her shipments for like a month, and then I'll send her like a ton of it. And I swear that because I'm shipping this stuff all the way across the country, and like the shipping totals will come to like $25, just to ship this stuff across her. But Mel will do it for you. We don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, we do. That's what we do here with Holler. Holler, Baller.
Adam, who's gonna win the Super Bowl, dude? We got 4 teams.
Woo!
I like the Bungles.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, listen, we're gonna.
Is it because they have the cute quarterback, right?
Look at Brian's face and his chest and stuff.
No, here's the problem with the Chiefs. No, Gracie, it's not because Joe Burrow.
I want to hear this.
Are you sure? Because I think it's because they have the cutest quarterback.
It's so hot. Can't control myself. But Mahomes, I just can't do it, dude. I'm WVU, Big 12 guy. He played at Texas Tech. I had to watch him prance around like a little sissy for 4 years, which he does. Okay. Not knocking the talent. Dude's a stud. But yeah, just watching him, his mannerisms alone drive me nuts.
Man, I'll tell you what, dude. If you told me my quarterback was just going to lead the NFL in passing virtually every season, I'd be like, the guy can wear a tutu. I don't care. Have at it, man.
I'm not mad.
I'll wear it with him. I'll wear it proudly on the sidelines. I don't give a fuck.
But I love Burrow's story too, though. I mean,
I definitely love Burrow's story.
He's a stud.
Just recently too, like they're both so back and
Yeah,
forth about it, like
so
on
cute.
each little level. It's if it's not Mahomes, it's Burrow. If
But
it's
what
not
about-
Burrow, it's Mahomes. If
What
it's not,
about
it's
Here's the thing, though. If the 49ers can pull this off, then look out. And more so because of their defense. And Brock Purdy, he's another Big 12 quarterback. But their defense, I think, is what should concern people if they get past the Eagles.
Speaking of the Eagles, Miranda says, "Hey Gracie, Hurts is so much better looking than Burrow, so you might want to give the Eagles QB a ride instead of Burrow." You know what I'm saying? But like, again, underrated over there on the other side.
Gracie, how do you feel about that, Gracie?
Okay, fantastic. Jennifer out there says. Jennifer says, "I would accept a ride with a stranger as long as the stranger is Joe Burrow."
Can I just want to say something here, and I gotta do it. I gotta do it on the show. It's live. It's a live show. What the fuck is up with bitches about Joe Burrow? All right.
Is that a Facebook group? Bitches for Burrow?
About Joe Burrow.
It might be. If not, it would be a good one.
Here's the deal. I just need to know, do all women need to know about Joe Burrow? I can't even say his name right. I can't even say his name right, dude.
Listen,
I don't even know.
For the rest of time, I'm calling him Joe.
So it's like, is Patrick Mahomes ugly? Is Jalen Hurts? Does it hurt? Do we even really have?
Jennifer, have you seen who? Which one are we talking about? We've thrown too many names out there now, so I can't.
Tell me, have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
Guys, we've got enough people in here, and we've got CAMO online right now.
Will y'all tell me why? Will y'all tell me why Joe Burrow looks good?
Gerbo. That's all I'm calling him from now on.
Why did he?
Hey, JD. You're killing yourself, buddy. God wanted it that way. Okay.
Arby's, we have the meats.
Guys, we've got enough people in here, and we've got CAMO online with us. I've got a really great idea. Let me find the button here.
But then why doesn't everybody like Purdy? Why isn't everybody on Purdy's shit?
Because Purdy's not as accomplished as Burrow is.
Right, exactly.
Marketing 101.
Buddy. Yeah, exactly. You're right, man. You're right about that. You bring up a very interesting.
So, okay, now here we go. You got to be hot. You got to make money. You got to be big stuff. You got to do large things. You got to be a baller, and then a shot caller, and 20-inch blades on the Impala, and then there you go.
No, but you bring up a great point, Adam. So picture this: all fandom.
I'll bring up a bad one.
All fandom aside, Joe Burrow comes into the league. Are any of us chatting? Is anyone in the chat, girls or guys, going, Joe Burrow is the cutest, the hottest? None of them. Crickets. But now having an MVP caliber season has taken them to the Super Bowl last year. Now the chat fills. He's the hottest. You see how that works? You're exactly right. And it's marketing 101. Hey, guess what? We got enough people in here. let's play a round of Family Feud because we got tons of Holler to give away. Let's go.
Do it. Let's ride.
Squad, Shotgun Squad, what's up? Caleb in the house. Crystal says it's his attitude, but I'm here for it. Caleb says Joe Burr. Okay, anyway, here we go, guys. Family Feud. Gracie is the judge. She's going to let us know who gets the number one answer first. We're going to go to 2 this round. First one to 2 correct answers is going to
Gracie,
win
will
the
you do a
first
shotgun real
CAMO
quick?
variety pack.
No,
Gracie, will you do a shotgun real quick? Will you shotgun? one?
no.
Well, this is a great question to start on. Here we go. Question number 1 for Family Feud. Looking for the number 1 answer. Name a shallow reason for which you wouldn't date someone. Name a shallow reason for which you wouldn't date someone. Andrew Lockhart says, eat my ass. Guys, welcome to Holler. It's the podcast that shouts you out. Just
That
for
is the answer?
Oh, man.
I think he's trying to tell us something there.
Andrew,
Miranda.
listen, Andrew, I'm going to keep this real simple for you, dude. Go to my Facebook profile because you know me. You can find me. Click my profile, zoom in, and view me as a small child in 1990 wearing my Chiefs gear, and then you can come back and apologize to me. This is not anything new, man. I've suffered for years. I deserve this moment. Thank you so much for listening to this PSA. All right, here we go. Gracie, number 1 answer is in the chat. It is looks.
Let's see. All I know is that Miranda said hi, and it made me laugh.
She
You're
doesn't
like
know-
what,
she doesn't
5'10"?
know. I don't think she knows anything.
Caleb said they are ugly. I feel like that is a good answer.
Yeah, we'll take ugly.
Okay,
for sure.
Caleb.
Caleb says they are ugly. He's on the board with 1. All right, here we go. Next question. Looking for the number 1 answer. What's something you always want more of?
Okay.
What's something you always want more of?
Puss.
French fries.
Adam, what's a state that you've never visited that you would like to visit?
Oregon.
There you go. Oregon in the house.
I'm going to come strapped.
Dude, I'll be honest. I've never been to Texas. At this
I would
point,
li- I would,
I want to go to Texas.
I would like for my Oregon to visit some, some other places.
Jesus.
Don't forget, at the DMV, you can sign up for Oregon donations.
Yes. Not only a spice.
The number 1 answer is not more b-ball, by the way. Miranda, eat your heart out, you know?
Oops.
Cake. Hey, the number 1 answer is money, by the way, Gracie. Who got it?
Jennifer Farrell.
Jennifer on the board. Boom.
I like how this is fun. It's right now specifically how we're doing the whole show. Gracie's face is specifically where anyone else's face is gonna be. When we bring in anybody from like Facebook or all the ways that we bring them in, bam, the face pops up right where Gracie's face is now.
She's like the neighbor from Pool Time.
Everyone watching us on YouTube right now, thank you. Number 1, thank you. Number 2, CAMOEnergyShots.com. Number 3, look at the fucking Gracie face shit.
Okay, here we go. This one is not one's not an easy one. You guys have to think about this one here. So here we go. Looking for the number 1 answer. Which gymnastics event best represents your approach to sex? This one's complicated. Which gymnastics event best represents your approach to sex? Ooh.
What's the thing that has horses?
We've got LaCandace in the house. She says, I am taking a poo while watching you. Thank you, LaCandace. Shout out to you and your shit. Caleb says yoga, which I don't think is a gymnastics event, but that's a good approach nonetheless.
The bars. That's a
win
good
it.
one.
Yeah. What do they call the? Wait. What do they call
Which
them?
one has me doing the least? Amen, Miranda.
And Gracie's
That
on
one was
one right now. Gracie's
Ooh,
on
that
one
was a
right
good one.
now. What are you on?
I was just reading one of the answers. That was
She's
What
hilarious.
is
laughing.
it? What was it?
Hey, B-Ball, did you give her the treatment before the show? Why is she so lazy?
Listen, I'm on air right now, so Miranda is a holler guest, so holler at her. Okay.
She's always on here trying to hit on you, though.
Here's a hint, guys, because no one's getting it yet. Here's a hint. Just start naming gymnastics events. Maybe you'll hit on one.
It's the
Brian, do you know gymnastics events?
Oh yeah,
How
absolutely.
many people want to do some gymnastic events on Brian?
Probably only one in the chat.
You've got to be able
And
to do
that's
them
what-
on him, and then that way you know.
pommel horse.
people
I told you there was a horse thing.
People are
I
repeatedly
knew there
saying
was a horse
pummel.
thing.
We've got no one's got it yet, guys. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna move
I don't
on.
think anyone's gonna get it.
Hey,
Brian.
Moose,
I don't
what's a
think
gymnast
anyone's
doing?
It's not gonna happen.
The correct answer is not downward facing dumbass via Jesse in Texas. Hey, by the way, guys, shout out to Jesse who purchased Late Night Family Feud for the show. He purchased it and it arrived at my house. He did not tell us he was doing this. This was just out of kindness.
That's nice. That's really good.
Jesse, you're the man,
Vault?
dude.
Dude, thank you, man. That's
We love
awesome.
you, Jesse.
Yeah, you're
I
the man.
can't wait to make Brian work harder.
Hey, B-Ball, Moops.
Yep.
She's not on the chat, but her guess is the vault because it's hard and fast.
Gotcha. You know what? That's a great.
Get out of here.
That's a great guess. Nonetheless, nobody got it. The number one answer was balance beam. Represents your sex life. I'm not sure about that, but it's not to be confused
Yeah,
with.
who's actually got their sex life balanced?
It's
really?
not to be confused with
Think about it. Think about it,
the
everyone.
1996 Olympics bombing via
Are you
Jacob
really
McComas.
balanced with your sex life, everyone?
We are not. I'll tell you what. We are not fucking
I don't
around in the
think
holler
so.
chat this evening.
You fucked up. You fucked up. You
Candy
fucked
is
up.
saying that she said balance bean. She says that. She says I said balance bean.
She did. She
That's
did
my
say
bad.
that.
Cool. She wins.
That's my bad. I didn't see that. Sorry, Candy. You're on the board, girl.
She
Congrats.
wins. What's up, man?
Thanks for letting me know. You and your balance bean. Oh my God,
Yep.
the balance bean. Get it? Flicking the balance bean. I get it. I follow. Okay, here we go.
I don't know.
No clue, man. No clue.
I mean,
Next
yeah,
question.
you know.
Probably
Next
can't
question.
find it anyway, you guys. All right, next question.
Name something you'd never eat on a first date. Name something you'd never eat on a first date.
Same answer.
Corduroy Brown in the house. What's up, dude?
Come on now. Get it. Get funny. Come on, you sons of bitches.
Hold on. The chat's killing me. The chat's killing me. Gracie, peek on it. Hey, Gracie, peek on up over there. I'm going to take a screenshot.
Are you done?
Well, Caleb, you're not getting a second date then, man. That's fucked up.
Clearly.
I'm
All right, the
really-
number one answer is in the chat. It is garlic. Who got
Of course,
it? Gracie?
it's in the chat. There's so many
Jesse,
answers in the
maybe?
chat.
Who did?
Oh man.
Hey, Moops.
I don't know. Let me
tell
check.
you.
Somebody said you don't eat ass on the first
Jesse.
date.
Jesse, number one
Jesse.
answer with garlic. Hey, is that two for him?
Nope.
Oh, okay. We still guys. You guys are killing it tonight.
What's the point of
Other great answers. Other great answers, by the way. Spaghetti. Ass.
I think ass is more.
Sloppy Joes.
I feel like
You're
well,
getting a
that's
second date if you only ask on the
that's
first
like
one.
a whole different answers there. Sloppy Joes.
Oh man, Corduroy says my chat doesn't show everything. Who knows, man? Well, you should not log in on your Motorola Razr. Upgrade your phone. You'll see the whole thing, man. All right, here we go.
Download.
Here we go. Next
Get you every
next question.
All right. Yeah. We gotta nail it. We gotta nail it, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta nail this shit. We gotta go in. We're going in fucking full-fledged.
Okay, here we go.
Do it. Win.
Name.
If you're in it, win it.
Here's the next
If
question.
you win it, you better win it.
Here's the next question. Name something that's slippery when wet.
Sucking on chili dog. Outside taste freeze.
Name something that's slippery when wet.
CAMOEnergyShots.com. It's a wonderful place to go. You love it.
Salmon.
Don't you dare talk about Barb like that.
The answer is not salmon. Number one answer is in the chat.
My mom?
It's not my mom. It is,
How dare you speak of Barb like that?
and it's not your mom, but it is floors. The
Floors.
answer is floors.
Calum with the win.
Calum with the win. Congrats, buddy.
Fire.
All right, guys, stick around. We'll play more Family Feud. That was just round one. We're going to give away a ton of camo. As a matter of fact, Adam, should we like tease like a kind of a grand prize situation? Do we want to send someone like an actual like a 12-pack, a 12er of camo,
12er.
a 6er, a 12er?
What do you normally do?
Well, we normally send out samples on our end, but we've got you here. This means you could mail something directly from Camo. You usually do want to show. So.
You always mail something directly from
And
Camo.
now you have to
Well, there's Jake.
do it.
Yeah.
Now
Yes, there.
Oops.
Hey,
Oops.
people,
And now you have to do it, man.
you have full autonomy. You saw the warehouse.
Okay, I did see that, guys. I saw the Camo warehouse, and it is looking chef's kiss. The camo is stacked from the floors to the ceilings. This shit is shipping out left and right. I'm telling you, man, they're really on to something. You guys are in for it. Speaking of that, before we move on here to Holler Nation, let's just talk one more little bit about Camo, dude. Some behind the scenes kind of stuff, because we talk about some interesting stuff when I'm in that warehouse that I think that like the average Joe listener kind of would like to understand. Like when you guys are formulating a flavor. You're just talking about all of the stuff that goes into this, man. One little move that you want to make, for example, changing the color of a cap on one of these bottles, just changing this little cap lid right here is like a 6-month process, right? It's something crazy like that.
Absolutely. To I guess expand on that, I was in one of our accounts earlier that does really well with the product, and I was talking to one of the clerks, and they asked when are you guys coming out with a new flavor? And I just kind of chuckled. And it's because of the length of that process. It's not just the flavor profile is easy. I can spit that out in about 30 days, give or take. We have our baseline ingredients. We're getting the lab, start adding flavors. We have a bank of over 200 natural flavors. So I can come up with the liquid relatively quickly. But when you start talking about the packaging, which that bottle, it's the label, it's the bottle, it's the cap, the inner box, the outer box. That's where it starts to get dicey, and you have to get into certain production schedules. You have to, once you come up with all the optics, then you have to go through the edits. So it's just a crazy process. I actually have a buddy that's always on me about, do this flavor, do that flavor. I was like, yeah, give me a year.
Right.
He just reeled off 5 different flavors. So it's fascinating, and it's stuff that we've had to learn. Camo startup, it's a good tie-in to a typical startup, and just learning the space, learning the industry, and that's why we're finally poised for success entering year 3, because we understand those elements now.
Listen, we've got some great questions coming in. Corduroy Brown, shout out to the great local artist, Corduroy Brown. If you guys don't know his music, those in the chat that aren't from here locally, please look up Corduroy Brown or click on him in the chat and go check out his music. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. A great talent. And we're going to have him live on Holler this month. You guys are going to get to hear it. Corduroy says, what would my flavor be? So let's all take a guess. Corduroy Brown, I think his flavor would be butterscotch.
Butterscotch. That's a good one.
You like that?
Yeah.
What do you think his flavor would be?
Probably like a salted caramel.
Yo, that's fucking sick.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Gracie, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Calum says,
Hold it. Wait, hold it.
I almost cut my fingers off today at work.
Wait, a little farther
So what,
up,
like
Corduroy
blood?
Brown says he needs
So
a
it could
camo
be like
endorsement.
blood, but maybe not blood orange. Maybe like blood red.
Yeah, Corduroy says he needs a camo endorsement. Well, I'll tell you what, we got to work out a way where you're shouting that out on stage, and clearly we've got the guy here, so maybe we can work that in, man. Corduroy's not a bad person to have shouting out camo, man.
What's the genre?
Corduroy is a indie rock vibe guy. That's what I would say. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I was going to say.
Okay. Calum has a good question for you. What's the biggest pack that you can order at camoenergyshots.com?
24.
You can order a 24 pack right now. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anybody, I'll throw this out there. Anybody that orders from camoenergyshots.com this evening, if you DM us a receipt of your order, I'm going to send you more samples for free. So you'll get even more than what you ordered, and we'll ship them right here from Hollywood.
I would just do it like this. You order a 12-pack, and then B-Ball is going to ship you another 12-pack.
There you go. So if you order 12 from camoenergyshots.com right now, we'll double the order. That's a no-brainer right there. That's an absolute no-brainer. Go pick out your favorite flavor: Rocket Pop, Dragon Fruit, Blood Orange, Berry Blast. Pick out your favorite flavor. Calum asks also, are you ever going to make a full-size energy drink?
That's it's something we talked about early on, but right now our identity is what it is. So from a business standpoint, I don't know that we'll get there, but I don't want to go too deep, but you look at the category, and Red Bull tried it, Monster tried it as far as an energy shot, and it just never worked because it wasn't their identity. And here most recently, you see how 5 Hour tried to put a 16-ounce drink in the cooler.
That was disgusting.
And it failed as well. So we may stay in our lane depending on where the brand goes. We may do that, but it's been discussed, Caleb.
Jesse out of Texas says, what happened to the CBD ones? He scarfed those up back in the day.
Once again, if I'm speaking from a business standpoint, it's, the industry's not there. You had this huge hike and interest in CBD, and then you saw it start to fade away. Part of our business model, CAMO Holdings, the parent company, we have a few different divisions. One of them was an extraction facility up in Pennsylvania. Beautiful facility. And we were producing all of the raw materials for CBD products throughout the country. And we had to close that facility because what happened was everybody was the craze of this CBD. Everybody really thought that they were going to be able to get high, essentially. So once they figured it out, it was just purely medicinal value. Then everybody backed up and the industry started to dissolve. So when you look at it from a business standpoint,
I gotta cut in. I'm sorry, that's some real exclusive shit too, because that's really why you're not seeing CBD work right now the way it used to.
Sure.
Everybody saw him run it that way, but it doesn't work the exact same way. And maybe that's also a reason why people shifted to Delta 8 or multiple different CBD wasn't the same dosage. It wasn't the same way to actually play it. It wasn't the same way to actually send it to people. That changes shit. That changes shit right there.
Well, yeah, but and for us, it's we have certain benchmarks, we have certain goals we want to hit with the company, specifically to financial goals, and the market's just not there on the CBD industry. And then you start to look at Delta 8. Yeah, that's fine, but that's just a risky investment, and you're going to have other guys say different because Delta 8. You can go to 7-Eleven right now, franchise 7-Elevens, not corporate 7-Elevens, and buy Delta 8. But you're going to see that dissolve as well. And all that is a manipulation of the law and what they're extracting out of the plant. And it's fascinating. The plant is very fascinating. And the Delta 8, 100% gets you high. It's a milder high than Delta 9, which
Wow.
is the component we all know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Delta 8, it's making some noise, but you'll see it dissolve in the near future as well. So anybody that has a Delta 8 company,
Is it going to dissolve the same way that CBD did?
you won't see as big a crash. I think you're going to see Delta 8 dissolve once you start seeing cannabis more welcome in these states, possibly at the federal level. But every state that has recreational cannabis, I don't have the data, but I would strongly believe that data would suggest that Delta 8's not doing well in those states. So, you have 20 plus states right now that are full rec, and that's governed at the state level. But
Yeah.
once it at the federal level, once cannabis goes recreational, Delta 8 will dissolve for sure.
There you go. Jesse says here in Texas, weed is illegal still.
Yeah.
So I have to rely on Delta 8 and THCO.
And what's scary about Delta 8, because we considered getting into that space, but what's scary about that is one meeting away from being shut down. Okay, between all the governing bodies, whether it's DEA, ATF, whoever has to get involved, all they have to do is change the law with one sentence, and it's a wrap. So we never went that route.
That makes sense, dude. That's really good info. And for those that are maybe just now hearing this, we got on this subject because CAMO initially did have shots with CBD in them, and they've switched to just energy. And by the way, speaking of energy, 250 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 calories. This is why these things are amazing, and you don't fill up on a big energy.
It's cool. I think it's great that you were on that level too, man. And thank you for giving us the truth about it, man. That's really,
absolutely.
really cool,
and I want to throw out the disclaimer. I'm not betting against any Delta 8 company, any CBD company. That's just, the question was asked, and I explained our thought process and why we didn't go into those spaces.
Yeah.
I hope they all do well.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah. Well said, dude. Well said. Well, I was about to hit a button, but we got another question. Caleb says, what stores do y'all sell them in? Is there anything in Indiana yet? This is a great question.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of our biggest retailers is Casey's throughout the Midwest, but had a meeting yesterday with Speedways, and we're going to be launching with them hopefully in February. I don't know the exact footprint yet, but Casey's General Stores for sure in Indiana.
So are they there right now, Adam? Or are they going to be there next month?
That's Casey's has been great. They really opened up a lot of doors for CAMO, and they're the 4th largest retailer in the country. And believe it or not, I may have stated on the show, CAMO landed them off a cold call.
Yeah, dude, that's such a cool story.
Yeah, just phenomenal. But they've been in there for 2 years. They originally gave us 2 SKUs, which to you guys is 2 flavors. We performed well enough to where they're going to add a 3rd SKU.
Cool.
And we're working out those details right now. Hope to ship in March on dragon fruit, by the way.
Oh, nice. Hey, by the way, Caleb says, I go to Speedway every day, and Casey's is right by my work. I'm in there. That's cool. I was going to ask you, Caleb, if you knew that there was a Casey's around. So that's really cool that you said that there is. And by the way, this is all great info, man. Really great inside info. We've got enough people in here now. We've got enough camo to give away. Let's do it again, all over again. Here we go. Let's play some more Family Feud. Let's give this shit away. It's a fun show. Why not? Gracie's your judge. Here we go. First question. We're looking for number 1 answers. First person to get 2 correct is going to win. This one we're bumping it up this round. Okay. This winner is going to this one's shipping from Camo. We're good. These are 12 packs, right, Adam? Isn't that what they come in?
Yep, 12 count.
12 pack. Guys, first 1 to 2 is getting a 12 pack. This is big shit here. Here we go. First question. Name something a dog does that you wish you could do. Name something a dog does that you wish you could do.
You want me to tell them
that? I'm pretty sure the gallery I heard.
We can't be involved in this. There's no way.
Moops is peanut gallery tonight.
Okay, the number 1 answer is in the chat, and just FYI,
Gracie,
It is.
Gracie
It
did
is
it.
not.
Gracie did it. Gotcha.
It is not lick his balls.
It's not.
It's not. It is sleep
All
all
right.
day.
Oh, Michelle Goodman. That's a newbie.
Michelle, you're chiming in at just the right time. This is for a 12-pack of camo. All you gotta do is get one more question right. You're getting it shipped your way. Michelle, what state are you in? Where are you coming from?
Sleep all day.
Sleep all day was the answer. Another good guess was poop outside. I mean, you could technically do that, Michelle.
Real good. Good. Yeah, real good.
If you own
Real
your home,
good.
just go out into your yard. It's your yard.
It's your yard. You can sleep outside. You can poop there. You can do.
Oh, Michelle's in West Virginia. She says, "Okay, we got a hometowner." Well, Michelle, Camo is a West Virginia company, but it's delicious. It's everywhere. It ships everywhere. CamoEnergyShots.com. Adam already explained to everybody, and we got Adam here. He's the VP of Camo, and he said if you go to CamoEnergyShots.com tonight and you buy a 12-pack and you DM us and show us that you buy a 12-pack, we will double your order. We'll send you another 12-pack. That's all you have to do. So there's plenty of ways to win this stuff. Share the live video right now and DM us with your mailing address. Go buy it, CamoEnergyShots.com, and DM us your receipt. That's the way to get the most, because then we're going to double you up. Or win Family Feud. And Michelle's one question away. Here we go. Next question.
There we go. Yeah.
Name a profession that begins with the letter D. Name a profession that begins with the letter D.
It was Justice Beaver. It was Justice Beaver.
Number one answer is in the chat. It is Dr.
Jennifer Farrell.
You guys got lucky. I thought Michelle was about to sweep you real quick right there. So Jennifer on the board. Gracie had a really great guess with dominatrix. And Jesse says driver, like baby driver. Another great one, divorce lawyer, or even the common profession, dick swinger.
Dick swing.
Who is Justice Beaver? Okay, here we go, guys.
Dick swinger. That might be like a word still.
Dick swinger. Hashtag Dick swinger.
I really want to write that on my paper, but okay.
Okay, here we go.
Another one, dude.
Here we go. Name a reason people date someone decades older than themselves. Name a reason people date someone decades older than themselves.
This should be easy. Everybody knows.
I hope we get to the next question. I really like the next question. Number one answer is already in the chat, by the way. It's
already
money.
In the chat. Throw it. Throw it out. You already know what it is.
Dallas, if it's money.
Yep.
That's why
Dallas
JD has to beat him off.
Dallas on the board. Good to see you tonight here, by the way. Not to be confused with that salt and pepper look.
I mean,
that's actually pretty cool too. If you got both of those, if you got those, and then you got the money, if you got the salt and pepper and the money,
Miranda, you can answer. Feel free to answer. This is a safe
zone. She can't even answer.
This is a safe zone. All right, guys.
It's not. I will block you from commenting.
It's not. He's gonna literally delete it before anybody would ever know what it was.
Guys, this is big prizes, man. This is for a 12-pack, and some of you only need one more
for big prizes. Yeah.
Camo 12-pack. Here we
Don't
go.
ever let them know.
Here we go. Next question. How often do you change your sheets? We're looking for the number one answer. How often do you change your sheets? This one's going to require you to do a little bit of math and a little bit of thinking.
Do a little math. Do a
little thinking and a little dick swinging.
You have to run it like you feel like you do.
Jacob McComas says they.
I want to hear what women have to say.
Money.
I would like to hear what women have to say. How many times?
Number one answer is in the chat, Gracie. The number one answer is
why is the one that you put up? It said Jacob said you call me salt and pepper money.
Because we call
I
him.
need to hear about what women have to say about this. How many times do you do it?
Weekly? Number one answer. Who do we got?
Caleb said once a week, so I'm going with that one.
Yeah. Caleb on the board. Okay, so what do we have? A bunch of people with one?
Very good answer.
Michelle, Ben, Dallas, and Caleb.
Oh my God, everybody's got one.
Really, really good answer. Really, really good answer, especially if you're,
one of the here's how you can hear from here's a female in the chat. Here's how often she changes her sheets. Jennifer, never.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
I don't think Jen understood the question.
Well, see, Jennifer, this is why people don't eat ass on the first date. Now we're back to the beginning of the podcast.
She's got that DNA brand of sheets.
Gross.
Target just picked them up.
All right.
Girl, damn.
I think you already had one of those.
Here's an interesting one. This one's not easy. Name something you can't get enough of. Name something you can't get enough of.
Not easy at all. It's not easy at all, man.
Name something you can't get enough of.
No.
Brian, you better keep making sounds. You better keep hitting the button.
I got you.
More. You better. If I don't hear it, that's good. More sounds.
I don't know that anyone's going to get this answer, man. You guys got to keep guessing.
On these, we have the meats.
All right. Don't do anything drastic. I'm blocking Miranda from commenting on this live feed.
Miranda can't get enough of B-ball, she says. She's back, Adam. Back on the jet.
No, yeah.
Somebody better tell her he has a girlfriend.
I am going to I'm going to give you guys.
Everybody, you can't fuck Brian. Sorry.
Who can?
You can't say it.
What a great time for Baker Street. Guys, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds, and then we're going to move because I'm not sure you're going to get this one.
Nobody gets any more seconds.
I'm not sure they're going to get this one.
No one will.
No one will get it.
It was a horrible fucking question.
Or was it great? Because
Yeah, we
it makes you feel great, and that's good.
Okay, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Number one answer, chocolate. I didn't see it come across. Maybe I'm wrong. Was it in there, Gracie? Chocolate?
I don't think I did either, no.
We got some great guesses like garlic bread. That's a great guess. Hell, this is my favorite guess, actually. Tater tots. That's the damn truth. I can't get enough of tater tots.
Yeah, so it's also still you're saying your girlfriend.
Money is a good guess.
Like, putting your girlfriend's.
And also another great guess is Ryan Reynolds bloopers. I agree with this. Caleb can't get enough head.
Whew. That's pretty awesome. I like that one. That's pretty dope. What's up? How you doing? How you doing?
All right, guys. Next question. Let me find one. Here we go.
Yeah, I know. This is insane. Brian, you fucking better fucking run it.
Here we go. Name something you've worn. Name something you've Name something you've worn. Hold on, let me start again. Name something you've worn when it was dirty. Name something you've worn when it was dirty. Where's the don't wash your sheets girl? She should be in on this one.
DNA. She's at Target closing the deal.
Name something you've worn when it was dirty.
This should be an easy one.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint liquor?
Hey, yo, where's Shotgun Squad at? What up? Where's your boy?
Squad. By the way, number one answer is in the chat, Gracie.
Yo, I'm for real.
Jeans.
It is jeans. How did you know that?
Because that is the hello. That's literally I'm shocked that it wasn't the first answer that came up.
I thought it was going to be panties.
That's disgusting. So are we going with pants or are we going with jeans specifically?
We're going to go with jeans specifically.
I forgot what the question was.
Dallas Jet won it with 2.
Dallas Jet says jeans. Something you've worn before when it's dirty, JD. Jesse says
okay,
condoms.
stop talking, stop.
Condoms.
I hate it. I hate this. This is bad.
Dallas is our winner. 12-pack of camo. Dallas, choose your flavor. I believe you have our contact information. Let us know.
I believe you do.
I believe.
Guys, we've got a holler at Holler Nation. We had a couple of holler polls out there. Let's talk about them.
Send your dick pics to Gracie at officialholler.com.
If you are not sending your penis pictures to Gracie.
Penis.
All right, guys, we're going to pull up our polls. Let me find mine real quick here. Unless, JD, you want to go first. You can go first if you want.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Okay, my question this evening, what shift would you rather work? And here's your choices. 7 to 3, 9 to 5, 3 to 11, 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. There's the weird one. Which shift would you rather work? I'm probably a 9 to 5 guy myself. I like that extra hour or 2 of sleep. I just work better. I'm a zombie the first couple hours. As a matter of fact, if I would start my day at 10 a.m., I would be just an absolute champion at work. But I'll take a 9 to 5. If I could start at 10, man, I would be good. I would be good. Just skip the whole breakfast thing for me. I'm just not much of a morning person. Holler Nation says this. Franny says 7 to 3. Gracie, will you do a tally for these?
I'm already on it, Brian. I've already said it.
Franny says 7 to 3. Mo says 7 to 3.
Hey,
Tiffany,
Gracie, where you going over there?
Tiffany says 7 to 3. Lee says, I would choose 10 to 7, which is not a choice, by the way. But that's funny. That's what I just said. And she said it's because I have ADHD. I believe your ADHD did not allow you to read the question correctly, as a matter of fact. It's funny you mentioned that. Sophie says 8 to 4. Courtney says 7 to 3. Corey says 9 to 5. Corduroy 7 to 3. Miranda 7 to 3. Sarah, she chose the good old 11 p.m. to 7 because she said she can't sleep at night.
You better be fucking. You better.
Kara says 7 to 3.
You better be running them. What's up?
Kate says she wants to work the 11 p.m. shift. Patrick says, I work all kinds of hours and I enjoy it that way, but if you force me to choose, I'm going to go 9 to 5. Chris in Chesapeake, Chris in Ohio says 7 to 3. Rachel, where are you at on the soundboard, Rachel? Let me try to find you here. Try to find you.
Couldn't find her last week
either.
Can't find Rachel on here.
That's
Don't
real
know.
good.
Don't know where you were. Rachel says, I hate all of your options. Crystal says, I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Well, that's fantastic. Well, it's not an option, but that's tough work, man. Good for you for working the 12s. Dallas says 11 p.m. to 7. Loretta says 11 p.m. to 7. And finally, Michael with a 9 to 5. Gracie, who is our winner?
7 to 3.
7 to 3. Everybody wants to get off work slightly early. I don't blame them. I can't fucking get moving that early.
7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Right? I just want a minute. I want to make sure.
Yeah, that's it.
What it was.
That's it.
So you really just fuck with everybody's shit. What's the next? What was the next one? 9 to 5?
Yeah, 9 to 5.
And everybody said fuck you. Everybody said fuck 9 to 5.
Caleb's out. He says who day. Caleb.
They said 7 to 3. They said fuck your 9 to 5. I say 7 to 3.
Yeah.
Jesse says, which one of y'all is giving me angry faces on the comments? Where I got Jesse, you are insecure. Jesse, you are anxiety ridden and insecure, dude. That was me, and I was just fucking with you.
I'm an Indian outlaw.
JD, what's your
Everybody
poll, man?
Everybody said go fuck yourself. Everybody said basically go fuck yourself.
JD, what's your poll, man? Let's go.
You suck. And everybody said go fuck yourself because nobody wants to actually do that because it sucks. It sucks so bad.
Yeah, work
you
sucks.
have to get up that early when you can't even see the sun. And then, later on when you get off work, you can't see the sun anymore either. So, what was the question again?
Your poll. We're waiting for it. We're ready.
B-ball, you're a legend.
Sucking on chili dog. Side taste freeze.
I'd rather go to bed when I want.
I like that. I like going to bed also. Yeah.
So my answer, or excuse me, my answer. Excuse me. My actually, yeah, that was my answer to that. I would rather go to bed when I want to. What is socially a scam, but we've accepted it totally in our society?
I've got a good answer.
Monogamy, retirement, college and money, 2 different water bills, insurance.
Lots of insurance answers.
Black Friday.
That's a good answer.
Credit scores.
That's a pretty good answer too.
Extended warranties. Government. 40 hours a week. Big pharma. Money. Utility companies being for-profit companies and not working as not-for-profit companies. It leads to constant hoarding of money for profits. Then rate increase when service becomes outdated because none of the profit will be used to who cares, right?
I like your question. That was a good question.
Capitalism. Scalpers. Children.
What a scam.
Honestly,
What a
straight
scam.
up a literal scam. Like,
Shut up!
The worst idea. Who are you talking to like that? I'll just keep talking over if you want me to.
Shut up.
Could be a great end to the show.
Being
You
grown
got-
up. Being told to shut up. That's
You've
fine.
got mail.
Also, religion. Oh, that's it. Oh!
Oh, the drum roll on the religion.
Peep, 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 peep,
Personal
peep,
property
peep,
tax.
peep, peep,
That's my answer. I couldn't wait to say it.
peep, 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 peep,
Personal
peep.
property tax. I mean, can you believe that? I buy something like a vehicle, and then I have to pay taxes on that because I bought it, and then every year I continue paying the same taxes over and over. I'm not buying it again. Why the fuck am I still paying personal property tax? It's the biggest scam.
Oops.
What a scam, dude. All right, on to the next one.
Send your dick pics to Gracie at officialholler.com.
You guys got any shots fired this evening? Anybody?
Everything I just fucking said. What the fuck? Everything I just said, dude.
Security.
Everybody. The hell, man? Of course.
Shots fired.
Shit. All right.
Shots fired.
Here we go, dude. Fuck it.
Shots fired.
He's doing an impressive amount this evening. Really impressive.
Fucking party.
This is the segment of the show where we fire a shot about something while drinking a shot of something. I'm talking. I'll quickly go first. My shots fired is Big Pharma advertising in the U.S. It's 75% of our marketing. That doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. Like, they've got way too big of a stronghold on commercials and shit. I'm really tired of seeing Big Pharma commercials. I think it's not a good thing. I think it's a terrible thing. That's it. Shots fired. Sorry, can't find my button. Looking for my button. Where's my button?
It's up there.
Shots fired. Anyone can go next. Who wants it?
Gracie.
People who have all their former workplaces in their About Me section on Facebook. It's really fucking annoying. No one cares where you worked 15 years ago. Take it off. You don't work there now. The end. Shots fired.
Okay. Fair enough. Jennifer says, Brian.
That's fucking dope as fuck.
Brian, we're both drinking Glacier Freeze.
Everybody knows what's up with that shit.
With your half-ass banner.
Gracie, you just got a shots fired in the audience, man. Jesse has fired a shot against Gracie. He says, what's up with your poorly displayed Shotgun Squad banner hanging all half-ass? Shots fired, Jesse.
Listen, I don't have any way to put it up, Jesse. I'm sorry.
Cheers, Jennifer.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.
You can come here and fix it if you want.
Nobody's getting near you, Gracie.
Fix it. At least it's up there. It's wonky. I'm sorry. It's safety pinned to my fucking curtains right now.
Hey, Adam, do you have a shots fired?
Yeah, I have one, but I don't know who it's going to be relevant to, but it's very personal for me.
Okay.
So you know where the warehouse is. So we're on a corner lot, which gives you access to a one-way or down the side road, okay? So there's two entry points to the facility. Well, there's some doorknobs, some college kids across from the warehouse. Instead of taking a right when they come out of their parking lot and going down the street, which is a half a block, they dart over through our parking lot, right? Because it's open on this side and this side, right?
Right.
You got the dimensions. So it wasn't that big of a deal until the other day. My brother and I were sitting there powwowing in the front of the warehouse, and we had deliberately parked our cars where they were staggered to block the side entrance that they kept going through. So this guy just full on Mario Karts it through the lot. And we're like, that's it. We're done. So we went out that afternoon, put up cables and the whole nine. But yeah, that was pretty irritating for us watching that.
I'll pay attention to the cables that you've got up there because I haven't been by except for the last time I was by. Are you saying they're coming through in their cars? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So on the 3rd Avenue side, which is a one-way, they don't want to go down the street, which is a half a block, and then take a left. They want to dart through our parking lot.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a warehouse, so it's just, employees.
Yeah, you don't need that shit. And for people that don't understand.
We got them boys. We'll
people that are like out of town don't understand. He's talking about like the college kids at Marshall University. That's the ones cutting through. But anyway, shots fired. That's a good shots fired, man.
We'll get those boys. We'll get them.
JD shots fired.
We will find them. We will find them.
Well, yeah,
we will find them.
They're across the street. We already found them, JD.
We found them. They're gone. They're gone.
Oh, we already found them.
We have found them.
We're gonna move on.
JD shots fired.
They were across the street. We found them. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't think I have anything to bitch about right now. I think
things been good, huh?
I think I'm a bitch. I think that's what I want to bitch about.
Okay.
Is that I'm a bitch.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Which is totally fine. I'm allowed to do that. So I'm a bitch, and that's how I live my life, as a bitch. And cheers. I know Gracie would have loved that. I knew Gracie was gonna fucking just fucking.
So JD's he's a bottom, right?
Listen, that's a show for another time. We're not going to get to the science of that one.
I'm a bottom of tops.
But listen, we don't want to take up too much of Camo's time. It's been a good one. It's been a quick hitter with tons of Camo giveaways.
Bottom of tops.
Adam, we love having you on here, dude, because like seriously, these people love Camo.
The bottomest of tops.
As you can see, they're coming from all the different states, man, and they're loving it, dude. They're loving it, man. So we appreciate you, bro.
We're going to continue to grow. I think we're up to 32 states now. Got a European deal on the table, Latin America deal on the table. There's what I'd like to do though. I want to come back in Q2 once we launch the new branding and talk about all the advancements there as far as the branding and the placement that we have going on.
Exactly. You're right. And I've seen a little bit of sneak peeks, guys. So we're going to talk labeling and branding and different things like that. We can't wait to talk to you in Q2, dude. We really appreciate you. I'm going to just jam a bunch of buttons. We're going to get the fuck out of here, man.
JD.
CamoEnergyShots.com. Disconnected or is no longer in service.
CamoEnergyShots.com,
ladies and gentlemen. They are great.
Thank you guys for sticking around while I just hit a bunch of stupid buttons.
Do you have any M&M buttons?
Yeah,
we do, but not on this. Not on this current board.
Come on, Brian. Come on, man. Raise me up.
Guys, we're out of here.
Arby's, we have the meats.
We're leaving on.